What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to 4-0 week. Uh, this thing just keeps rolling. And what a nightmare of a first quarter Eagles had there, going down 14-0 real quick. Good to see the team with some resilience and fighting their way back in this game when adversity hits. Darius Slay, Jordan Mailata, and Avonte Maddox not playing. You even saw Devontae Smith go out at one point. Isaac Seumalo go out. Jake Elliott got injured. So really rough start or rough game, but they fought through. They battled back, and it sounds like there are no major injuries. So instead of starting with Jalen Hurts, because naturally this game with so much rain, I think it gets more difficult analyzing quarterback play properly, taking everything into consideration. We're going to get to Hurts. We're just going to start somewhere else today. I think you know where we're going to start. We're going to start with Haason Reddick. What a game. Him, Miles Sanders, they pretty much shut this game down. And 2 strip sacks, and very different ones. We're going to get to that as well. So let's get right to the tape of Haason Reddick. This is a phenomenal push-pull. And this is exactly what we saw against Jordan Mailata when Eagles played the Panthers last year. Back-to-back sacks Haason Reddick had using this move on Jordan Mailata, and he is so freaking good at it. Gets the hand placement on Jawan Taylor there, right there on both shoulder pads, gets the momentum going, and then pulls him down using all of his weight of just pulling Jawan down. Boom. Strip sack. What a terrific move by Haason Reddick here. Awesome. Beautiful talk game here with Fletcher Cox and Haason Reddick. The talk game basically means the outside guy comes in first, so we're trying to free up Fletcher Cox there on the outside and trying to catch the tackle off guard. But really, this is just such an impressive takeoff from Reddick right out of his stance there inside. Swipe the inside hand away from the tackle so he can't really just hold him up. And he splits those two, which allows Fletcher Cox to come in as free as it possibly gets. Take it here from the wide view. See, explosive get off, boom, come inside here, take away the inside arm of the tackle, and then Fletcher Cox coming free to the outside. Nice play. Here we got double pulls on a power here to the left side. So everybody going to down block, and we have a tight end or receiver, I don't know which one either, on Haason Reddick, and he needs to have a little bit more control of his gap right here. He's getting a little bit too shoved inside here, opening up the lane for what the Jaguars want to do. A little bit more head-on contact, then you can move inwards. I mean, that's fine. When everybody's down blocking like that, if it was zone, you'd want to close that gap. But one thing is closing a gap in control, another thing is getting kind of washed with the line. So here, if he just establishes contact with 17 and then drives him here to have that gap, he can shed away from it when James Robinson declares to the outside there. This just opens up a way too big of a gap. And exactly that is displayed here on the very next rep. It's against the same guy here. But this time it's zone, right? So here he takes him on exactly like I was talking about here. Head up, get your arms on him. Even here, pushes him back 2 yards, and then disengage and make the tackle there. This is exactly what you want. And kind of the same thing on the other rep as well. Like if they're running zone away from you here, make the contact and have the gap that way. This is a beautiful rep, nice power, and smothers that for the tackle for loss. Nothing too major. I just like the physicality Haason plays the run here. We're going to have a puller on the power here from 78. It's going to be pulling to the opposite side here. Look at the way Haason Reddick takes him on. Boom. Like stand him up. Don't move. Don't get moved around. Like your primary responsibility there is to basically just shut down that outside gap while also not allowing too much space for the running back. And so it allows the other guys to make a tackle there. All right, here on the 4th down and short for Jaguars, the Trevor Lawrence unprovoked fumble play. Tremendous power displayed by Haason Reddick here, coming off the edge. First, let's just take a look at it here from the wide view. We'll take the box afterwards. He's lined up right there. Going to Jawan Taylor. Nice plant here. The explosion on the move here as well catches Jawan way off balance. Super fast get off. Nice head plant here. Has the arms right on him. Extend the arms. Drive the legs. Causes the pocket disruption there for Trevor. And what the hell is that? And here to win the game. Really winning in a very different fashion than the first strip sack we saw. This time much more power related here. Again, quick out of his stance. Pop. Gets the contact. Doesn't even plant the outside leg. It's not like he's forcing contact right into Jawan. This is just straight up strength when he gets his hand on him. Really doesn't have too much momentum as he is engaging on Jawan here. And then the awareness to extend the arm. Even though Jawan has him in a tight grasp, like he gets his hands on him. And he's about to stall on the rep right here. He's not going to be moving him much more back because at that point Jawan set the anchor, but that's also a few yards back from where they started. And good awareness by Haason Reddick of knowing that right now they're so far in the pocket that he can get a hold of that ball. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it was a good game. A good game from him. Still some things to clean up. That's the thing with this team. There's so many things to clean up there. Small things here and there. Which can basically just elevate them to a whole new level. It was very encouraging. That push-pull, we need to see more of that from Haason Reddick because he can pull it off so much. I mean, he did a bunch with the Panthers and this game as well because he's got speed off the edge, but that push-pull is really one of his signature moves. Terrific day for him, and we'll get right to the next video later today. Yep. So stay tuned.